right. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Ciara. I have my glam breakfast mug again. I have my dumb cat in my lap. It's decaf, but it's hot. Yeah, hi William. Like, no one can see you, you're like off camera. Here, come say hi. There he is. Say hi. Say hi. Be nice. There. Oh, the dumb cat. The dumb cat. There he is. We're in shedding season. I have been in this is a perfect example of where my brain space has been the last few days in particular, just totally fried. Hazel has been very challenging to me the last few days. I think he's teething again. I'm not sure where it's coming through, but he's just been very demanding and super active and whiny and having a hard time staying asleep for the first couple hours of his bedtime. Been waking up at 5 a.m. every day, even though it's getting darker in the morning. It's just been, he's been challenging to me. I have just felt, I think probably combined with all the effort that I've been putting into fundraising for the podcast. By the way, if you have not become a donor yet, stop biting my hand. Oh my God. The other thing Hazel has been doing is wanting, like, a huge preference for me and wants to be touching me at all times. But then also wants to be rolling around like a madman. And then this cat won't leave me alone either. So I'm just... yeah, I've just been feeling low the last couple of days. Low energy. Low ability to tolerate much of anything. And I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, if Hazel's been driving me crazy and I'm depleted, or if I'm depleted and that's why Hazel's driving me crazy. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It will go away soon. Anyway, so that's my mental health update, I guess. I haven't done any knitting this week, but I have put a few more rows onto this blanket. I think these three, or these, what are the, how many rows? 1, 2, 4, maybe 6 rows on the blanket. I actually really like these. I'm inspired by these colors. I might knit a sweater in them. Kind of the rosy pink, hot pink, orange, baby pink, and then like some of the 70s barf pink. I really like it. And I'm adding, and I like the teal. This is actually a gradient, these two, so it's fading into the periwinkle. But anyway, the blanket's getting bigger. And it's been, I only wish that my crochet muscles could keep up, because literally, like, your arms and your body adapt to whatever you do. Obviously, this is an obvious statement, but crocheting takes different muscles than knitting. So while my knitting muscles are very well attuned, I start to get sore and crampy when I crochet a lot. So yeah, so I'm, trying not to overdo it, but this is also really the only thing I have brain space for. I've had some yarn picked out to make Hazel a slip stitch little sweater vest. So I'm trying to get comfortable. shifting around a lot. And also trying to hide this ugly plug with my head. Maybe I'll just shift the camera so I don't have to move around so much. There. What was I saying? It doesn't matter. Oh, I haven't felt the brain capacity to cast on anything new, so there's my 2-minute knitting update. Art update. I've been doing a lot of pet portraits. I have shipped off 2 of them. I will share them below. I need to remember to share them. Make a note. Cat's on my pen, so I'll probably share them below. But then I wanted also this one I'm really excited about, which is why I'm wearing my little UFO earrings. Dun, 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 dun. Super fun. This is Colby. So Colby's mom had commissioned several years ago a watercolor painting same size of his brother, Ash. I think they're both boys. Ash is pictured in space surrounded by like desserts and sweets and candies, which is super fun. And then this is Colby. So I really like what Courtney is going for with these. I'm into it. I'm really glad we found each other because I love doing these crazy spacey portraits of her cats. I especially love doing portraits of cats. I just wanted to do a quick little recap of the dog breeds. I'm scheduled to bring another 6 over to a different location in town of Trailblazer. I have 3 finished. There's a Chihuahua. It's a cute little pug. This one's my favorite of the bunch so far. And a nice golden retriever. Oh, the sweet old dog. And then I'm working on a little piebald dachshund. It's a really interesting color I found online for this little guy. So he's definitely in early stages. He will be cute and bright when he's done. And then I have a sketch of a Pomeranian and a sketch of a black cat. So I am going to do a couple of cats for this location because they have a whole cat corner. And then I was going to do another dozen, but I have too many other projects going. So I'm just going to do 6 more, put 3 and 3. And then prints are available actually. So which you can order directly from me. They're $30 each. They're the same size. They're on paper. They're beautiful. So if you ever see a dog breed portrait or cat breed portrait you like, they're available as prints also. They're also $200 a piece. So they're for sale. Please buy them. I would love that. What else? Oh, funding. Chico Creates. So here's my little fundraising barometer. We found out we only needed half to do 4 episodes, so I got to color in the top half, and then we have, I think, almost $200 raised, which is amazing. But we need $1,000 more than that to do 4 episodes a month. So I've got 2 episodes scheduled. They're gonna work with me while I figure out funding. Scheduled for this week, and the first of those will come out at the end of the month, last day of the month. And I would love for you to kick a few dollars my way every month to help pay them because they do amazing work, and I would love to continue to, like, literally the only way this project is off the ground is because I've outsourced a lot of the labor, which means I need to pay for it. So because I just don't have the capacity to take on also editing and producing and everything. And they have a beautiful studio set up, so it's just perfect. It's like a good place for me to meet guests, like meet them to record versus in my home where we have to navigate the baby. It's a great setup for everybody involved and get to support a startup business in town. So it's, $5 a month would be amazing to help make that goal a reality. And yeah, I need just over 500 to do 2 episodes. I don't know what the math is, but I'm almost halfway to 2 episodes, which I have scheduled. So help me get there. Give me $5 a month, please, or more. I will 100% take more. And if you are a business in town, or if you know a business in town, sponsorship tiers, which come with like extra perks for your business, for advertising and such, start at $100 a month. So yeah, that's the spiel on the podcast. I'm very excited to be getting more. I've got my guests lined up. I'm super, super excited. So, yeah. And then I've got a couple more pet portraits to do. I've got a few more breed portraits to do. And once those are done, I am very, very, very much looking forward to getting into my crazy UFO desert abstract series. I've got paintings started. I haven't really had the time to touch them, but I will soon. There is time enough. I want to have that series done, at least parts of it, enough of it done for Open Studios coming up in October, and then the Superfine Art Fair in San Francisco coming up in November. Lots of cool things coming, and when is autumn equinox? I don't actually have it on the calendar, but yeah, the full moon is on Wednesday, which is when I record, which is just a cool coincidence. I'm before I get lost in a rambleson, I'm gonna stop and just hope that you have had a more relaxing week than I have had. Less depleting week. I guess that's maybe a better way to put it. And if you also have had, I've been hearing from a lot of people that it was a challenging week for one reason or another. I mean, the fires in Maui, I think, especially for people in this area who know firsthand what it's like to have your home destroyed, in your hometown destroyed by fire. It's, I'm sure, triggering for a lot of people and difficult. But beyond that, I think I've just been hearing a lot of discouragement from people, but at the same time, we're all still hanging in there. We're all still moving forward. We're all still alive on this planet that we can take better care of, starting with ourselves. So I hope that you get some time, you make some time, you protect some time this week to do something that feels really good, which does not have to be expensive. The thing that I've been longing for more of is just crocheting/knitting on the couch and with some TV or some podcasts. I've actually been loving knitting podcasts again lately, which reminds me I need to record another of my Ciara Makes podcasts. Probably not today because I've got other stuff to do, but it's been over a month, so it's time to record another episode where I can talk for 4 times this long. These are getting so lengthy. I apologize. Unless you like to just hang out, which is also perfectly fine. With that, I hope you have a great rest of day, rest of week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.